All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Tess Kleanthous, and this is my final project video for CS50 Summer 2022. So for my final project, I ended up doing a web-based application using HTML, CSS, and a little bit of JavaScript. And my final project is titled Traverse, which is a website for people who like to travel a lot. So they can post status updates, photos, and they can talk with other users about stuff like safety for different demographics, the best places to eat, the best places to go so that you don't get scammed, stuff like that. So without further ado, we can jump right in. So it works similarly to CS50's finance. So you need to export the API key, then you need to run Flask, and you'll get a link that brings you to the login page. If you're new, you're going to want to go right to register, and you just have to meet a few different conditions in order to actually register. So as you can see, that username is already taken. But once you do meet those conditions, you can log right in, and it will bring you to the home page. So this is the home page. You can always get back here by clicking Traverse in the top left. But otherwise, if you want to view your profile, you just click the profile icon right here. And then if you're new, the name will say none, the bio will say none, and there will be no profile picture. So I would recommend you go to profile management. You can choose your picture, your name, and your bio. You also have the ability to update only one of these at a time. You don't have to update all three at once. And that's just because if I were a user, I would be annoyed if I had to update all three if I just wanted to change my bio. But yeah, and so you see it just changed the bio. Besides that, you can go straight to your feed from your profile, which just is these are just all the posts that you upload. If you actually want to upload them though, you have to go to the post tab. You select your content type, status update or photo. If you want to do a photo, you have to do the photo and a caption. But let's just upload a status and you just press post and it'll bring you to the feed. And the loop that prints these out on the page is in reverse, so the most recent upload will be at the top of the page. You also have the ability to delete things, so you just select whatever you want deleted and you press the delete button. It has to be the correct button though, so I can't select this picture and then click the delete button for the statuses because it won't delete this. But if you delete the pictures, it'll delete the picture and the caption. Then finally, we have the message board, which is for user-user interaction. So I have a few accounts on here, person and person two. You can just post to the message board based on whatever they're talking about down here. It'll print it. And yeah, you can have a conversation with another person. But if you want to delete something, you have the ability to delete whatever you have written, but not what other people have written. So just because you can select it doesn't mean that it will be deleted. The page will reload and it will still be there because you didn't write that. But yeah, and then finally we have the deregister button, which brings you to this page. This was my personal touch on CS50 Finance, and I just adapted it because I have three tables in my database. And so when you deregister, it'll delete your username and password from users, it'll delete any content from the content table, and then it will delete any messages that you have posted to the message board as well. And then you can log out and you're right back where you started at the login screen.